This is music, and this is a hot update. Not like that, you perverts. Welcome to another update video. This time I have a small stack of records and some CDs to show you. I bought these from Accord. Normally I like to sort of go out into the Accord record stores and flip through records and pick them up, but this time I felt a little bit lazy, so I bought them from their web shop. One advantage to doing that is that if you go to just one Accord shop, you might miss out on something they have in another Accord shop. But with the web shop, they have the entire catalog or inventory apart from one kind of outlet thing they have. But they have the entire inventory of all their shops, so they can kind of, you can get everything in one fell swoop. So that's what I did this time. So let's just get to it. Up first, some CDs. Bon Jovi's 7,800 Fahrenheit. I watched a Mr. Boulder video where he ranked the Bon Jovi albums, and while I don't care much for anything they did from Keep the Faith and onwards, I like their old stuff, but I realized that I don't have this one, and I'm not sure I have actually heard this one. This is one of the old ones, so I grabbed it. It was cheap. It's very interesting. It's a second-hand CD too, right? It's very interesting with second-hand CDs. They are very cheap. Sometimes you feel like they just throw them at you. I mean, I did a video recently where I showed you a haul of CDs where I got 15 CDs for 100 Danish kroner. That means that, less than a euro, less than $1, yes, less than £1 for each CD. So second-hand CDs can be very cheap, except if they're like very special. But I feel like new CDs are actually getting up there price-wise. Anyways, I grabbed this one too, State of Disconnection by Stillborn. Swedish, as far as I remember, doom metal. I have the self-titled album on vinyl, and that one is okay. It's by no means a masterpiece, but it's okay. I enjoy listening to it, so I decided to give this one a chance too. So let's see. Now moving on to the vinyl. As you guys know, I like my Japanese metal and hard rock, so I grabbed this one here. I guess it's Arouge, and it obviously has a title, which I obviously can't read. So there you go. Yeah, this is, by the way, OB strip. So there's an OB strip and everything. That's very cool. This one is in great condition. So grab this one. I think it's kind of like Visual K-ish. I mean, they look like maybe a precursor to Visual K. This one is from at some point in the mid 80s. As far as I remember, so it's probably from before Visual K got really hyperbolic with the hairspray and all that stuff. So I think maybe it's kind of hard rock, trad metal with some Visual K leanings. So that is very interesting. The next one, Booster. Hard rock, maybe very early 80s metal, because I think it's from 1980. German, they sing in German, so that is very cool. They also look very old school. It's some kind of, I don't know, oil refinery or factory or something. Very interesting unfocused band shot too. I kind of like that. This is different from the usual boring band shots that we see on a lot of covers from the 70s and early 80s. Some more just hard rock, Bullets, Execution. By the way, all these are, I think with one exception, I don't even remember which one, all of these are OGs. And the one that is not an OG is like a reissue that came out the year after the OG. So, I mean, pretty much counts as an OG to me. This one, very interesting. Free Indeed by Contagious, sorry. So Bad It's Good cover artwork, I would say. And So Bad They Are Even Worse band member photos. Really like this dude here with the headband and the mustache. But yeah, just old school heavy metal hard rock. And from that to some kind of deathy, thrashy stuff. Extinction by the oddly named band Lemming Project. There you go. And there's nothing wrong, by the way, with the jacket. It's just because the outer sleeve is crumpled up, and I'm going to replace it with one of my own outer sleeves anyways, because it's pretty torn up. So no problem there. License to Kill by Malice. Looks like this on the back, and this is just, I always like this very strange cover artwork, right? Very brutal, but the sort of the blue color tones make it kind of strange too. So that is nice. I think Merciful Metal showed this one at some point. Riff Raff, Give the Dying Man Some Water, I think is the name. Yes, another So Bad It's Good piece of cover artwork, but I am impressed with the background, actually. I really like those buildings in the background. And then you got some almost caricature kind of. I should be careful here because maybe they're not intended to be caricatures. Let's just move on. Some hard rock here. Saber on the Prowl. I know it's fine hard rock on here, but I bought it mainly because of the logo. Another awkward band photo. And I guess it's kind of like So Bad It's Good cover artwork too. I know it's fine music, okay, but it was the logo that sort of pulled me in, and that actually I think also applies to this one. I have a weakness for those 80s logos because obviously I was around in the 80s, so I like it. Steeler, ruling the world, or the earth, ruling the earth. More hard rock, old school hard rock, maybe slightly hard rock metal, probably. Now some kind of speed metal. Thrash Queen, Manslayer. Very cool, this one. So yeah, that was just a little update here. Some vinyl, some CDs. Thanks for watching.